Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your Love Bite. Leo, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Leo, Spirit, messages for Leo. Alright, for the first person, Leo, I have the Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords, and the Magician. Second person has the Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Mutual energies, the Moon card, Ace of Swords, and the Lovers. Bottom of my deck, I have the Hierophant in reverse. Alright, so somebody here is moving on. They're saying, yeah, you know what? There is no commitment here. There is no long term here. I was probably just dealing with some kind of a maybe trickster or something. They hurt me, they betrayed me, they stabbed me in the back. So I'm going to move on. The other person, they know things are in troubled waters. Now they are wishing that they had invested when the time was right. Why did I waste my opportunities? Why? Because now they feel that void in their heart. They're feeling the lack of love in their heart. Okay, so I'm going to, of course, clarify all these cards and we'll dig a little deeper, Leo, and do your mutual energies. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that could be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Leo and their person, Spirit. Leo and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from another deck, Leo. Leo and their person, Spirit. Leo and their person. And just a few more, Leo, from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Leo and their person, Spirit. Last one. Here it is. Good to go. Let's start the reading. And Leo, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I just want to see you again and begin our life together. But these financial challenges are currently stopping us from being together. Who would have thought that something as simple as money could keep people who love each other this much apart? Was somebody looking for excuses to maybe not commit or something? Second card says, I was there for you when you asked me to be. And even when you were silently suffering, I heard your soul cry out to me, asking for my support. I always showed up for you. But when I needed you, where were you? I want to hear your voice. I've moved out of the energy of waiting for you. Instead, I've chosen to focus on healing myself. I haven't written you off entirely, but I haven't expected to hear from you either. I missed out on something so good. The next person you allow into your life is lucky. Give me more time. I'm working on being a better counterpart for you. We've both changed a great deal. I fear you've moved on from me. I want to be the person you need. Let me start over with you. How do you know so much? Alright, so these were some of your messages, Leo. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But before that, we're going to take an angel blessing card. And this one is, Leo, going to be for the viewer of the reading, which could be you, could be the cross watcher. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the person watching the reading. I get the card of commitment, but it flipped over. Normally I never take these angel cards, in reverse, but this one came out straight and then flipped, the other way around. So maybe there was a lack of commitment here. But the spiritual meaning of this card actually is, love yourself first. Commit to yourself first. Your first priority should be you, cross-watcher or viewer, whoever's watching, I don't know, or Leo. This is like, you don't need another to complete you. First, commit to yourself. Be complete within your own self, and then attract in a partner who's also complete in themselves. It's like sometimes we start feeling, if I have this person in my life, I'll be happy, or Happy, yes, you will be, but you'll feel more complete. You need somebody else to validate your existence. Don't do that. Okay? So, your message is to commit 100% to yourself first. Then find a partner to enjoy the rest of the journey with. All right, so Spirit, let's start with Person A's energy. And this is newcomers. This first line I'm addressing as Person A, second line I'm addressing as Person B. You could be either one of them. So tell me, Person A, what's the Wheel of Fortune for you? What's the Wheel of Fortune for you? Yeah, Person A says, I'm rebuilding my life, I'm moving on, I've accepted the ending, I've accepted that there is nothing here to manifest anymore, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I've given up on this connection. I was dealing with some kind of a illusionist or a trickster who was keeping secrets from me, and all they did was stab me in the back. They never made a choice. They never chose me. I think that's what Person A is trying to say. They've been hurt very badly. I have a paper here, which is another dialogue message card. Let's read that as well. And this one says the same thing as maybe the previous one. Let me start over with you. Can we start from scratch? Okay, so Magician in reverse for you, Person A. Yeah, Person A says, I've put a full stop to this connection. I've put a full stop to this connection. This person was just tricking me or, giving me illusions. So I'm, yes, moving on. I'm moving with the flow of energy. I'm now moving with the cycle of life. I'm allowing the universe to propel me forward. And I'm not looking at the past anymore. I'm not going to allow anyone else to make me feel I was not good enough. No, Omkaratarot, I've learnt my lesson that I had zero victory here. I was not seen. I was not valued. I was not heard. All I got was 10 swords in my back, but I'm pulling them out now. And I'm going to value myself first. I'm committing to myself, onto my own future now. Okay, so Person B, what about you? How are you feeling right now? Six of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. One more. I have a feeling this person created all this chaos maybe as a means to emotionally keep the other person stuck on them or manipulated into not leaving. They thought the cycle would never end. We can just keep, you know how it is when you fight and then you make up and then you fight and you make up. They thought maybe that was going to be the dynamic. But right now, I think they're very, very scared that things are now not moving the way they had planned. They're in fact moving backwards. Why? Because they are seeing the other person shining really bright, single, independent, doing really well in their life. It's like now they are saying, oh, I should have invested in this properly. Why did I play all those games? I shouldn't have done what I did. They feel the other person's not even talking to them anymore. Yeah, but this person was playing a lot of mind games, my God. I think they were mainly creating conflicts so that the other person would, how you get involved or embroiled in some kind of a dynamic where there's that push and pull and push and pull. So I think that's what this person was trying to do in the past, thinking that they could keep this cycle going. But now they're very depressed. They're very, very depressed. They feel they lost out on the biggest cup of love that the universe had gifted them. Now there's a huge void in their heart. Now they're sad. Now I think they were taking energy from the first person to keep filling their cup. But now that tap has been turned off, right? King of Cups in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they feel the other person is not stuck on them anymore, has got unstuck from them, is moving on towards maybe a new love or something. That's why they're feeling so disappointed, discontent. Okay, so mutual energies between the two of you then. For the first person who's really been hurt and sees their person as, a heartbreaker, trickster, and is moving on. That person tells me, yes, I got to know the truth, Omkaratarot, and the truth is that they were lying to me. The truth is that they were lying to me. I was putting in all the effort, I was putting in all the work, and I feel I just wasted a lot of time, energy, effort, because it led to nothing. There was no happily ever after to look at. I think Person A figured out that the other person was just a liar and all they were just a player who wanted to have a good time, not a long time. So person A says, yeah, they treated me like an option. They treated me like I was just one of the many. They never stepped up. They never offered me anything substantial. This was a King of Pentacles in reverse. So that's the reason I think person A is making that decision or making that choice that I'm not going to deal with a narcissist anymore. I'm not going to deal with somebody who plays games with me or wants to just control my life. No, person B is matching person B's energy and saying, I don't trust them anymore. I'm cutting this person out of my life. Okay, so person B, what about you? How are you feeling that then? Person B says, what's the moon card in reverse for you? Yeah, they feel because they never made a choice, they have lost out. They have lost out on a very strong partnership, a soulmate bond. Now they are realizing it. Now this person is realizing it. Now they realize how wrong they were or what wrong they did. Yes, this person could have lied in the past. Maybe they were breadcrumbing or I don't know. What's the lovers in reverse? What's the lovers in reverse? Yes, now they are seeing what they never saw before. This person self-sabotaged. They lost out because of their own lies. Somebody who they can never replace now. Now they see the value and worth of their person after this ending has happened. As much as they want to now have a brand new beginning, maybe they even want to commit, but their own lies has caught up with them. It's like, even if I go and ask them for a second chance, they're not going to believe me now, not after all the lies I told. And that's the reason this person is feeling, how do I take action? How do I take action? Yes, their biggest wish is the other person who they see very healed and very beautiful, their wish come true. They want to take action. It's not that they don't want to take action, but they don't want to end up looking like a fool either. They feel, what if I go towards them and they're already out there? What if they're already with somebody else? What if they found somebody else? They've turned their back and found somebody else. So I have a feeling this person is trying to gather up their courage to at least first maybe reach out with a small message or something, just to find out if the other person has totally given up on them or is there any chance. So why the Hierophant in reverse, Spirit? Yeah, they don't know whether they're going to be forgiven or not after the way they behaved. Okay, so Hierophant in reverse is the overall energy, Spirit. Hierophant in reverse, yeah, they're feeling they made some very unwise and foolish choices. Maybe this person was juggling. Now they don't know what to do. This person is now retreated, thinking about all the heartbreak they caused. Okay, so that's what I have for you then, Leo. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.